Moses, there's going to be some changes to Canadian curling.
Yeah, well, the proposed changes. There have been a few, like you mentioned, that's happened in some of the seniors and the mix, but Canada, possibly, or Team Canada in the Brier, could be interesting. Imagine that, if Canada would be introduced to the Brier, or even if Saskatchewan had to play a relegation playdown just to make the men's national championship. These are two of several proposals the Canadian Curling Association are looking at in the general meeting in June.
The proposed CCA rule changes this summer could see teams that finish with a poor record over a 3-year average go in a 4- or 5-team relegation fight just to make the Brier. And with a possible Team Canada, the issue has divided some of the top curlers in the country.
It's a long road to get there, but you know, if they're going to give you a berth to the Brier, then why not take it?
Scott Manners likes the idea of adding a Team Canada, but feels the CCA should abandon the relegation format.
I think if they want to add another team, that they should play the extra game and get outside the sort of the 12-team realm. I think, and if they do that, they should open it up to all the teams that want to play.
The CCA ratified a similar relegation-style system for this year's Seniors Championships in Abbotsford. The CCA say this format gives every province and territory a fair shot.
We have 14 members. We need to at least allow each of those 14 the opportunity to have access. I do believe that our membership supports that because they did 2 years ago in a landmark decision for the first time in our history, and I think that decision was not just related to one event, but for all of our national championships going forward.
We asked some local curlers what they thought.
Myself, I would just as soon leave it the way it is right now.
I think it'd be something unique. It'd be something to look at, and especially teams for competitive regions such as Alberta and Manitoba. That would be big for those guys because it's so competitive to come out of those provinces as well.
The Canadian juniors will be implementing a relegation format next year, and if the CCA approves the changes for the Brier and Scotties, the new format won't be implemented until 2015.
Now, it's been an unfortunate pattern for Lloydminster sports teams this year. Many have had great regular season success, but have faltered when it mattered most. As Emmett Murphy reports, the Lloydminster Pee-wee AA slipped into the biggest tournament, but have a shot at redemption this weekend.
They were the top-ranked team in Alberta and Saskatchewan all season. But in last weekend's provincials, the Blazers made a shocking semifinal exit, losing 5-2 to the St. Albert Sabres.
Yeah, it sucked. Yeah.
It sucks because you work hard, you put all the effort in, and you deserve it, and you come a little short on the biggest thing of the year, basically.
The 11 and 12-year-olds still have the opportunity to win their league title. The Blazers will go head-to-head with the Prince Albert Raiders in a best-of-3 showdown. The teams have already met 3 times this year, with Lloydminster winning 2 of 3. The Blazers know what to expect and how to win.
Well, we got to hit just as much as they do. Well, they're fast and they're physical. They're big.
So take them away from their strengths, be incredibly difficult to play against in their own zone.
We got to run our forecheck, because when we get them in their zone, they don't come out.
The Blazers scored 80 more goals than any other team this season. They'll be looking to push that deep offense against the physical Raiders.
Well, we just got to keep working hard. It's hard not to stop.
This is basically our only thing we have left for the season, so yeah, we have to go in and really pound them.
Prince Albert hosts Game 1. Game 2 is Saturday at 4 p.m. at the Service Sports Center. If a Game 3 is necessary, it will be at 2 p.m. Sunday at Service. Emmett Murphy, Newcap Sports.
Well, good luck to that team for sure. Now to the minor midget AAAs. In the Lloydminster Rohan Rage, we're looking for some revenge against the St. Albert Super Grip Flyers, the same team that beat them in the North Final last weekend. What we can tell you is that it was another close contest, but the Rage fall to the Flyers once again, 5-4 the final. Connor James with a hat-trick for the Rage. They will wrap the round robin tonight against the Calgary Royals Gold. The Rage will advance with a win or a tie tonight. And that's what we have for your first look at sports. Gerard is up next with weather. Stay tuned.
Sports is brought to you by All Out Auto Repair, home of the $46 Saskatchewan and $66 Alberta Safety Inspection. Your complete automotive repair.